Alright. Let's get this stream happening. I'm not too sure why my screen's not popping up. Give me 1 second. Alright. Here we go. Monday Night Raw stream watch along. Kofi Kingston in the house. We have the New Day jumper on, representing for this 10-year anniversary tonight. It's going to be big. First stream in tonight, so welcome into everyone, and here we are, the Second City Saint. CM Punk is in the house. What's he got for us? Ooh, Jey Uso. Ooh. Handshake. CM Punk starting out the show. Here we go. Look at that. Look in my eyes, what do you see? I wonder what he's going to have to say. Apparently the first 30 minutes of Raw tonight is commercial free, so this is going to be interesting. What time is it? Anyone got the time? He's got to know. Here we go, what time is it? Come on, Lillian. Clobbering time. Let's go. Yeah, this is a very big moment. Look at that. 104 million views. Wow. That's massive.
Huge numbers as always from CM Punk. Whatever he does, people watch, and what an inspired choice by Paul Heyman, adding CM Punk to that War Games team who was pivotal in saving Roman Reigns.
Let's go, Punk.
In favor of the OG bloodline in the men's War Games match, but there is a big question left hanging over Raw.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen here.
Exactly what favor has Paul Heyman promised Punk in return for Punk risking his neck inside War Games?
Cult of personality.
Arena, just north of Seattle. 48 hours removed from Survivor Series.
What's Punk's thoughts going to be?
64th WWE event sellout of the year.
First ever watch along, so welcome in to anyone that's joining in. Thank you, and I do appreciate it. So we're going to test this out and see how we go, and what's Punk got to say.
In Everett, Washington on a Monday night or what?
You heard the man. Gabe, how are ya? If people can hear alright, just give us a thumbs up in the chat, please.
Here tonight in Everett. And the last time you saw me, I stood on that ramp, fresh from a possible career-ending Hell in the Cell match, and I told you all that I wasn't sure what the future held for CM Punk.
He's right.
I had a lot of things to consider. And now, a little bit of deja vu, here I am, living in living color, fresh off a potential career-ending War
Cult of
Games
personality,
match.
baby. I can't. He put on a good show in War Games. I'm not gonna lie.
Being, I know
He did well.
exactly where I'm going. I'm a lot less beat up today than I was post Hell in the Cell. I think it's a little obvious. You can all tell. I put my personal things aside. I handled my business with Drew McIntyre, and then I came back to take care of a little personal business for my friend Paul Heyman.
Correct. So we can confirm this Drew McIntyre feud is buried. We don't need this anymore.
I know what the future holds.
He's pointing to that imaginary WrestleMania sign.
Can you see it? See, because I can see it. In my entire career, everybody told me it wasn't there. They couldn't see the vision. There might not be a sign hanging right here in Everett, Washington. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, but I see it.
Punk's going to WrestleMania, confirmed.
For CM Punk holds. There's multiple roads you can take to get there. There's different ways you can finish.
Hey, he was just
your
advertised for
story.
Elimination Chamber, so
The Royal Rumble's right around the corner. Maybe that's the road I take. After that, it's Elimination Chamber. Perhaps that's the fork in the road I choose. Any road I take winds up being a dead end. The good news is I got a favor or two in my pocket I can call upon to get where I need to go.
see, I thought this might have been the favor from Paul Heyman that CM Punk had asked. Oh, we're doing this now? We're doing this now. So are we going to bury this feud with Roman Reigns and have this set up for WrestleMania now? This will be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let's hear it for Seth Rollins. We've all been waiting for this, let's be real. We wanted this to happen last year, it didn't happen. We got it happening this year.
The crowd, there was a little shoulder brush that seemed to have something to it. Here we are 2 days after Survivor Series War Games, and look who's here. There have been burning issues between
Seth Rollins.
and CM Punk for many, many years. Let's not forget that Seth freaking Rollins refused his opportunity to be part of that War Games.
That's right, see, this is what we thought was going to happen. We saw Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens have been the only ones to stay true to their bloodline word that they will not team or have anything to do with Roman Reigns. And look at where it's got us. Seth Rollins has a legitimate feud with CM Punk. And now look where we are. Seth Rollins, he hates CM Punk, obviously. He's not a fan of Roman Reigns anymore. So here we go. Punk has teamed with Roman Reigns, one of Seth Rollins' most hated people, and here we are. This is going to be interesting, but how long are we going to lead this until WrestleMania? Let's be honest, because WrestleMania is right around the corner, but it's still, April next year, so what has Rollins got to say? I just want to say thanks again to everyone that has joined in. I do appreciate it. We're going to be here for the whole Monday Night Raw, giving you my live reactions. So let's get into it. What has Seth Rollins got to say? CM Punk chants. CM Punk, CM Punk. Was that a I Love You solo? Or I Love You
I've been
Rollins?
thinking a lot. I really should have knocked your ass out the same day you came back.
Yes.
And I regret that every single day for the past year.
Mm-hmm.
And over that year, a lot has gotten in the way. You got hurt. I had titles to defend.
Hey, Seth got hurt too.
I had a bloodline to take down.
There we go. Punk just teamed with the Bloodline.
And the last time I saw you, I was this close. I was this close to taking my shot. But I had pity for you. You just come out of Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre. You were hanging on by a thread.
Yep.
And I had pity for you. And that was my mistake.
He's not wrong.
After Saturday, seeing you stand there, triumphant next to Roman Reigns, it became very clear to me that it was time to rectify my mistakes.
I've been waiting for this feud since day one.
And as we stand
Let's go. Seth's taking his gear off.
here right now, there is nothing in my way.
That's right.
Nothing in your way.
That's right.
No one holding us back. The only things between us are air and hatred. And I've got a feeling in my gut that tonight is the night I knock CM Punk on his ass.
Seth Rollins is fired up. This is true heat coming from Seth Rollins. And you can tell when it's true heat coming from Seth Rollins. This is big. This is really big. Listen, I don't know if this will be a main event issue. Like, we have next Saturday is this Saturday night main event, the return of that PLE, so we got plenty of time.
You talk too much and you don't listen enough.
Yeah.
I just came out here and I said I put all the personal stuff aside. I'm long past running races with people that I didn't even know I was running. All right?
No, Punk, we still want the
6
feud.
months ago, you were a champ. You had something I wanted. Now you got nothing.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right.
I know where I'm going. I know.
Sorry everyone, we just had a bit of a stoppage. But CM Punk and Seth Rollins were just legitimately throwing hands. I gotta try and figure out what just caused that stoppage. Oh, I think Punk has been actually hit. Punk's furious. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso are out here now.
Now it's time to rectify my mistake. Should have knocked you out as soon as you came back. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn holding both men back. I agree with this audience. Let that fight.
We know if we let these guys fight, it's going to go legitimate and something's going to go wrong.
Your finger at the goose. WWE officials.
This is legit.
Am I your business now? Come on, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Trying to get back in the ring,
Come on.
but being pulled apart yet again.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, you too, Jay. Run along to Roman, y'all.
Oh, Seth firing shots.
Hey, let's do better than that. Hey. What? Hey, I get that you're angry. You don't get to talk to Jey Uso that way.
Oh, bang, shots fired.
You know what, Sammy? You're right, man. You're right. You're right. Jay, hey, it's Roman, their family. I get all that. My bad. I shouldn't have gone there. I'm a little pissed off. But Jay's family, what's your excuse?
Shots fired.
Because you're not family, man.
Are we going to be starting a feud here or what?
Yo, Sammy Uso. I love Sammy Uso. But if you're family with Roman, then you gotta be family with me. You and I, we're closer than you and Roman or you and Jay have ever been. We came up in this business together. We've been at it up and down these roads for over 20 years together. We're family too.
Hey, T-Pav, how are we, buddy?
Hey, let me remind you something.
Just watching some Monday Night Raw.
I didn't ask to team with CM Punk. Okay? Do you think I wanted him as my tag team partner in War Games?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't. But he was willing to help, and we were down a man, and I was willing to take it. I didn't want him. I wanted you.
Wow. Sammy Uso.
I asked you, in fact, let me remind you, I asked you twice, and you said no both times. We wouldn't have had to team
This is
with
interesting.
CM Punk if you had teamed with us in the first place, but you couldn't because you're too damn stubborn.
Shots fired.
Am I just losing my mind here? Maybe you can remind me, Sammy. What did you want me
Hey,
to team
T-Pav,
with
Survivor
you
Series,
to
it was one hell of a
What
night.
did you want me to team with you for?
And the aftermath is unrolling right
To
now.
help Roman Reigns. To help that monster regain his power. Hey, let me remind you something else. That monster, Roman Reigns, you created that monster.
He's got a point. Seth Rollins did give a chair shot.
You created that monster when you put a chair in his back
There we go.
10 years ago.
Hey,
So don't
Sammy got a point.
totally clean in all of this. I'm acting like I'm completely innocent in this. I understand what I've done. I understand the sins that I've done. All right, I understand putting that chair in Roman Reigns' back was motivation for the tribal chief. I get all that, and I have apologized for that, and I have atoned for that. But if you're gonna point fingers at me for putting a chair in Roman Reigns' back, you need to look in the mirror because you did the same damn thing.
Wow.
And I don't fault you for it. You did it for the right reasons. Because he was the scum of the earth. He treated you like crap. He treated Jay like crap. Every single person on the planet, he wanted to bow down to Roman Reigns. So I understand why you did what you did. Why we all did what we did at WrestleMania. What we sacrificed to take down the bloodline. Do you not remember this? Get it through your head, man. Roman Reigns has not changed.
Yep.
Has he apologized to you? Has he apologized to Jay? Has he apologized to anybody? Even a little shred of remorse? No, he hasn't changed. That snake CM Punk sure as hell hasn't changed. So stubbornness is not the issue, all right? Your naivety is the issue. You're
Wow.
gullible. That's the issue, and if I'm being honest, Sammy, right now you're being really stupid.
Damn. This has got to lead into something. We can't have this long of a promo and lead to nothing.
You know, it seems to me like you're real angry, and you got a lot of frustration in you, so I'll tell you what. You want to blow some steam off, I have no problem meeting you in the middle of this ring tonight.
Here we go. Here we go.
Frustration out of your system. I have no problem doing it tonight if that's how you want it.
It's up to Seth now.
If that's how you want it. Fine by me.
Oh, there we go. We've got ourselves a match booked for tonight.
Seth and Sammy seemingly set to deal with their differences face to face.
Wow.
Well, the impeccable timing of Sammy
There we go.
once again of all the times.
I can't believe the Saturday Night PLE is next Saturday. Sunday for us here in Australia.
Absolutely was not the right time, and we'll see if that matchup gets made official.
Ooh, there we go.
We were wrapping up the post-show at Survivor Series. There was a major incident that took place backstage at the arena. Let's get to that. You remember what happened when Finn Balor interrupted the World Heavyweight Championship match earlier in the evening as Gunther and Damian Priest were going at it, and then what happened afterwards? Here's what went down.
Finn, I thought you were done.
I told him I'd be waiting till he'd forgotten, because I don't forget.
Well, unfortunately for Balor, Priest didn't forget either, so gaining some revenge on the Irishman went well until the Judgment Day arrived, delivering a savage beating, culminating in this chair shot to the arm of the Street King before order was restored. Let's go back to the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Yeah, we did see the Judgment Day attack Priest after Survivor Series.
I warned him months ago that I would be waiting. I would be waiting till he almost forgotten.
Finn, I thought we all agreed that you were going to stay away from being mean.
Oh, we did. But that's when Dom was supposed to handle it. But seeing as poor Dom, I decided I'd handle it by myself. And now, instead of Damien walking around with the World Heavyweight title on his arm, he's walking around with his arm in a sling. And Liv, maybe, if you had to listen to me, you might not have lost at War Games.
Ooh.
And now, you've got to worry about Io Sky facing you for the title.
Yep.
A Saturday night's main event, sis.
Yep.
You got a lot to focus on.
You know what, Finn? You're right. You're right. Raquel and I, we should focus on damage control, so that's what we're going to do tonight. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Look, see? And when everyone listens to Finn, the Judgment Day, win. Oh, I like that.
See, Finn clearly said last week he wants no leaders in the Judgment Day, but I think he's heavily taking that role.
Hey, Dominic. Raquel and I have our match next. Do you think you could go with Finn to keep an eye on it, please?
I got you.
Thank you.
All right, damage control, right?
Yeah, we're going to go. Thank you. See y'all.
Should we do a group hug or somewhere?
All right. It's time for me to defend the tag team titles.
Yep.
Yeah, Liv does have her match.
Do you think
Was the case in War
Carlito or Dominic Mysterio
Not have to look far to
should
find
take the title off of Finn Balor? Just a thought. Just a thought. There we go. Damage control time.
Replace Wade as the #1 contender to Liv Morgan's World Championship. And Liv will
Hey, this #1 contendership has dragged out for a month maybe?
defending her WWE Women's
And now we're finally getting it. And to be honest, I don't think the feud was really set up that well. Like, we have tonight and next week's Raw to settle something out before we have the Saturday night main event PLE. Obviously, there was some stuff set up during War Games, but yeah. I think we're just waiting for this feud to finish. Obviously, Liv's going to win. She's not going to drop the title to Io Sky. And then we'll see that feud between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan properly re-sparked. So that'll be interesting.
Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. She was in Rhea Ripley's riptide through a table. Now Liv and Raquel back to business in tag team action. Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays.
Ton of walking wounded in the backstage area today at Raw post-war games, not least Liv Morgan with that busted back from a riptide through a table that you mentioned, Joe. And indeed Raquel, a busted up elbow that you can see taped up in the ring now. Here we are, 48 hours
Here we go. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez taking on Damage Control. Io Sky and Kairi Sane.
Io and Liv looking to gather some momentum as they head to their championship showdown.
Opening contest is tag team action. Women's tag team action.
Raquel showing off the power early on here. Offense from Raquel and Liv against Damage Control. She hooks the leg early, and Io comes in for the save.
Liv Morgan with that busted back, using her own body as a weapon.
Well, you can really see the effect on Liv, can't you, Wade?
Yeah, absolutely. She's moving incredibly gingerly in the early goings of this one. It would behoove them to perhaps try and put this matchup away as soon as possible. But Kairi Sane has other ideas.
Io Sky, who was just sensational with her effort on Saturday night in Vancouver. As Kairi Sane is looking to get the tag. Io Sky, and here comes Io Sky, who I think everybody's still buzzing of the jaw-dropping performance
Down goes Liv.
on Saturday night.
Down goes Liv again.
I could not believe when she went to the top of the cage, the moonsault with the garbage can. I mean, to be able to pull that off.
Yeah, the physics of it don't make sense without being able to swing your arms backwards to
right onto the rope.
Truly unparalleled. When it comes to high-risk offense in the women's division, is the genius of the Sky. Raquel desperately trying to do something to turn the tide back in the favor of Liv and Raquel, but it has backfired. Quite sure what Io was going for there, but Liv Morgan...
Io Sky just botched a move on the ropes.
And now the suplex by Io.
This goes to show how the lack of crispness, perhaps, from Io Sky post-women's war game. Just those matches inevitably take a toll on everyone's body, but immediately back on top is Sky.
Well, especially the kind of wear and tear.
Io up top.
That was a grueling physical battle.
Liv.
Trying to set up a moonsault, but Liv...
Tag team action on Monday Night Raw. Raquel and Liv taking on Damage Control, Io Sky and Kairi Sane. Raquel's got Io up.
She's up top.
And
counter it for a moment and escape it. Speed versus maneuverability. I think
Raquel into the post.
That Raquel Rodriguez did not see.
Io going up top.
Io looking to fly.
Missile drop kick off the top rope. No matter how big and strong.
Kairi Sane looking to fly.
Against this kind of offense.
Kairi Sane.
Kyrie.
Oh.
That big elbow, the insane elbow, the cover.
Flying elbow, but Liv interrupts and gets in the way.
Split second away from victory there. Perfect timing from Morgan.
Through the ropes goes Liv.
Nothing now.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Connected an absolute beauty on the jab leg.
Kairi firing shots.
Kairi Sane coming back against it against Raquel Rodriguez, giving up all that size and power. But the
Big boot.
Big boot.
Just a clock cleaning boot to the mosh. Nice and simple. And now here you go. Take two.
And down.
With the slam
Cover.
and the cover. Statement made.
That'll do it.
Rodriguez.
There's our first half an hour of commercial free for Monday Night Raw gone. Too easy. And Raquel's starting the attack after the match on Io Sky. Come on. Liv's getting involved now. Rhea Ripley, baby.
Somebody who's going to
Let's go. Oh, Rhea without that mask now. Oh. Let's go. Rhea starting the attack on Raquel. Up. Oh, didn't quite get enough for the riptide. Raquel starting the attack again. Oh, big kick to the head. Oh, smashing the head of Raquel onto the announce table. Oh, right onto the ring post. Rhea Ripley out to attack Liv, and Raquel is not working at the moment. Oh, Rhea's without her mask as well, and she's just been driven into the corner of the announce table. And here comes officials. And this security team's weak.
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly with Gunther.
Continues domineering their way through Monday Night Raw. I am joined by World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, Balor and Dom interrupting Gunther.
It was the second time that you faced Damien for the title. And it was the second time that you walked out as champion. And it was the second time because of me. So instead of kicking me in the face, you should have been shaking my hand. So for the second time, I think you owe me a title match.
Oh.
I don't owe you anything.
He doesn't deserve
I
it.
never asked for your help. I never needed your help. And while you were plotting this all along, I had a terrible time leading up to Survivor Series. I needed to win this by myself, for myself. And that's what you took away from me.
Well, shouldn't you want to face me then?
Why do you feel so confident, huh? Oh, I know why. Because unlike you, Dom scored a victory over Damian Priest. And you know what?
Oh.
For that, I think you deserve a little something. And I'm feeling really good tonight. And as the World Heavyweight Champion, I have some leverage around you. So I'm gonna go and have a chat with Adam Pearce.
Dom gets World Heavyweight title action against Gunther tonight. That's big, but Balor is going to be one pissed off guy.
And right now, history set to be made. The new Women's Intercontinental Championship
Yes,
Tournament.
that's right.
The following is a first round triple threat match in the WWE Women's
For those watching on the stream, just quickly, we got about a minute or so. I'm just going to try and fix some issues with the stream camera at the moment. For some reason, it keeps stopping us when we hit the 20-minute mark. So we're at about 19:20 on the stream. So in about 30 seconds or so, the stream's going to cut off. But we're still going to be live. I'm just going to have to try and fix some camera issues. So.
Continental Championship, and this is the bracket that is set for it.
12 women with the opportunity to make history, which is so rare in this industry. Tournament's going to take place over the next several weeks. Who will be the first ever women's intercontinental champion here in WWE?
Of course, Dakota Kai, the veteran, missed 3 months after a vicious attack this past summer. The reason she was out of action? No, because of Pure Fusion Collective. And here is Shayna Baszler from PFC.
Her opponent, first, representing Pure Fusion Collective, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler!
Shayna Baszler.
There you find a woman with such disregard for human suffering as Shayna Baszler. A long list of injuries and assaults on other women have come from this woman.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation. Get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on Cricket. first member of our triple threat in the Women's Intercontinental Championship first round tournament.
And from Belleville, New Jersey,
Katana Chance.
New territory for Katana Wade. Of course, greatly experienced in tag team competition at the highest level. But this will be her very first singles match on Monday Night Raw, and she's never been involved in a singles.
Is it really?
Katana
Chance.
Experience in this kind of arena right now for Katana Chance. To be fair, it can be said for all three women in the ring. They've all had major success in the tag ranks on Raw and SmackDown. Yet when it comes to
Here we go. We have number one. We have a first round match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Dakota Kai, Katana Chance, and Shayna Baszler. I think Shayna Baszler is probably going to be the obvious win here, to be honest. But I'd love to see something from Dakota Kai, 100%. Oh. Oh, Katana. See, this is what I'm happy about. We get to see more women get involved. And this is what WWE is about. And we've just cut into an ad break.
Need a new fridge, washing machine, or dishwasher? Appliances.
We've just cut into an ad break for those that have joined. We're currently in an Intercontinental Championship Women's first round match. We've got Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, and Katana Chance in triple threat action. So looking forward to Saturday night's main event coming up next weekend, that is. So it's come around quick. We've just finished Survivor Series and now it's time for another PLE. So this is going to be very interesting, of course. Predictions for the PLE. First of all, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. I think it's obvious here. Cody Rhodes is still going to walk out as champion. I don't see why they wouldn't have put this match on Survivor Series when it was literally in Canada, which is Kevin Owens' home country. WWE's going to do what WWE does. Cody Rhodes, he's going to walk out in New Jersey as still the champion at next week's Saturday night main event PLE. So that's going to be interesting. I think we're going to see something between Finn Balor and Gunther. Could be a possible world title match. We could see, we're going to see Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. That's going to be on the card. I think it's time we see some tag team championship action, whether it's between something with the Street Profits, Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY for them WWE Tag Team Championships over on SmackDown. That's something which would be good to see. Like, we haven't seen the tag team titles being defended on a PLE for quite some time now. I don't think the Raw tag team titles will be defended. They really need to pick something up, like this storyline with the Judgment Day and everything that's happening with them Raw World Tag Team Championships. The WWE has to do something with them. You've got Finn Balor, who's currently trying to lead the Judgment Day at the moment. You've got JD McDonough, who's kind of just there bludgeoning around. Carlito's just another member. Dominic Mysterio, he's got a little feud happening with Liv Morgan, but there's nothing happening there. We need to see a feud with the Judgment Day and then World Tag Team Championships on the line, because otherwise I think they're just a waste of a title. So yeah, they're the predictions for the Saturday night main event. It's only a 2-hour show, so you know, obviously PLE, no commercials, whatever, but it's gonna be interesting. And we're back.
Action in front of us. Well, it's taken a long time to get here, but finally it's Baszler who is on the road. She's been tormenting both women for the past 5 or
Dakota Kai to advance.
Oh.
Baszler able to get that shoulder up.
Dakota Kai, a true veteran who has been around the block and knows what it takes to put away women in matches like this. It would mean so much to the Kiwi to etch her name in history.
We really want Dakota Kai to win this one.
Intercontinental champ, she ain't gonna get there easily though. Not with Baszler around.
Now Baszler quick to her feet, stepping up with that kick. And there's Katana Chance getting in position. Does she have enough to take Baszler off that rope as Baszler's hanging on and fires a right hand to both rivals?
Shayna Baszler up top with Dakota Kai now.
A diminutive individual simply didn't have the strength to pull off a move like that. She was game to try, but now a chance out the way. It could be Kai's moment to shine.
Excellent work by Dakota Kai, and now Chance.
Hey, I'd really love to see a feud between Dakota Kai and Katana Chance, because they're two similar superstars here.
Hooks the leg to advance.
Like that, obviously.
Goes over to Kai now. Test that.
Oh, doesn't quite get the pin there. Obviously, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter have that tag team there. We have Dakota Kai with Damage Control, so I'd love to see something happen between them. They're two very similar superstars, so. Oh, didn't quite connect.
The strength and the ability to just toss Chance around.
Here we go. Cover, didn't quite get there.
Heck of a way to separate.
Oh.
Big knee from Shayna.
1, 2. Shayna Baszler almost advances in the first round tournament match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There we go.
Katana Chance, you know, the records that PFC has done in recent months to the women's division.
Katana Chance once again playing spoiler there for Shayna.
1, 2.
No, Baszler able to get free.
Oh.
Look at the skill from Dakota Kai.
Scorpion kick to the head.
Fireman's carry in position.
Oh my god. She was looking, that was like almost a GTS. Oh, don't end it like this. Oh, Katana Chance up top. Oh, 450 onto Shayna Baszler. Katana Chance. Oh, that GTS looking move from Dakota Kai. 2, 3. And there we go. Dakota Kai advances. That's what I wanted to see. Dakota Kai will advance into the semi-final for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There we go. There we go. So Dakota Kai is going to face either Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez, or Kaden Carter. I think it's a possible chance we could see Kaden Carter because of what just happened, pinning her tag team partner, Katana Chance. There we go. Congrats. Congratulations to Dakota Kai. I think she's got a fair crack at this. If she can get through, which I reckon it's probably going to be Zoe Stark, if she can get through it, good on her.
The most unexpected, magnificent ride.
The New Day 10-year reunion. Be sour. We just had Dakota Kai defeat Shayna Baszler and Katana Chance in a first round match tournament for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Dakota Kai just took it home, and now we're seeing a preview of what's possibly going to happen, or a bit of highlights from the New Day's career. So here we go. The New Day. Is the Big E going to retire tonight? Is Big E going to save the New Day from breaking up tonight? There's lots of questions. Have a look at that.
New Day representing what was you expecting? It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Kofi Mania is running wild. Mr. Money in the Bank, Big E, is cashing it in right now. Your new WWE champion. We've been at the top where we belong. We've been setting records, and we didn't stand on the sideline because we rushed the field and took what was ours. We came together in an effort to reshape culture and change history. Why? Because
New Day Rock.
And now Kofi on the left, Xavier Woods on the right.
They're not even in any form of New Day gear.
The New Day's 10th anniversary is next.
Wow.
It's Cyber Monday, and WWE Shop has the best deals of the year. WWE Shop has gifts whether you're naughty or nice.
But we're always nice.
You're always nice.
But let's cover this up.
Naughty. That was nice. This is so fun.
He's also ugly. What a deadbeat.
That was nice. Oh, Dominic, look at this one.
Perfect one for that. But
Super
you
duper
better
naughty.
hurry because the Cyber Monday deals end tonight. Look at that. Always on time.
Nice.
What else we got? Right here, these ugly
That
masks
comes
right
at
here.
you.
Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Secure your package today at onlocationexp.com/WWE. And wait, we got big news right now for tonight, don't we?
Cannot wait for that, Joe. But talking about the here and the now, Sami Zayn once again has pushed the wrong buttons, this time on a highly volatile Seth freaking Rollins. And breaking news for GM Adam Pearce. It is official, tonight's main event. These two throw down Seth versus Sami.
It is time for the 10th anniversary of the New Day. And for that, here's General Manager Adam Pearce.
Here we go. It's time for the 10-year anniversary of the New Day. And then I can take this jumper off. It's making me sweat.
Of the incredible 10-year anniversary of the most decorated tag team in WWE history. Without any further ado, please join me in welcoming Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Here we go. The New Day. Damn, they got that big ass Bootios box. Back from WrestleMania 30 something.
To see the reaction of the Bootios are outweighed, but considering all the pressure lately and some of the failed results,
Francesca the trombone.
and reflect on the decade that was.
Well, it's a walk down memory lane for the New Day. And you called it earlier a decade of devotion, but many people are thinking the decade of devotion may end.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't come out in any gear. I suppose to keep to their characters. I suppose this is what they got to do. Here we go. Some stats for the New Day: 12-time tag team champions, 7-time WWE tag team champions, 4-time world tag team champions, 1-time NXT tag team champion. They were world tag team champions for 483 days a total. That is. The New Day have got to be one. And look at that, Kofi Kingston with the pancakes. This is going to be one of the greatest reunions and tag teams that WWE has ever seen. I feel like the New Day don't get enough hype or love as they should. That's right, Wade.
Congratulations. This ring and this moment, this night is yours. But if I may be so bold to speak on behalf of the WWE Universe, I think we all would love to let you know how much we think New Day rocks.
New Day rocks. Oh. We just had a breakout fall. New Day rocks. The New Day do rock.
It's your boys, the
New Day.
I want to come out here and say, being a part of WWE and being successful in WWE
Yep.
for 10 years.
The New Day 10-year anniversary happening live right now as we speak.
Getting
Xavier
to this
Woods on the
point
mic.
is so much more than we could have ever dreamed when we started this. So I wanted to come out here and say thank you to each and every one of you here.
Are we going to see the return of Big E or what?
Hey, it's been one hell of a ride, ain't it?
Hey, don't act like it's the end, Kofi.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that we would have achieved so many accomplishments and accolades and have so much fun while doing it. And we couldn't have done it all without each other. But you also know who else we couldn't have done it all with?
Big E, come on.
That's right. We couldn't have done it without each and every one of you.
Or
So
us.
thank you.
We miss him too. We miss him too. But with all that said, we wanted to come out here face to face with all of you and let you know that what we're about to tell you is not your fault.
Oh, hang on. We got a twist.
We have nothing but love for each and every one of you.
Woods and myself, we've talked.
They splitting up?
And especially in light of what went down between us last week, we both feel that
No.
when it comes to the new day going forward,
No.
We all want to go big.
Big E is back.
And it just wouldn't be the same without him.
It had to click in for a second. The theme song hasn't been heard in a very long time. Big E is back. Of course, he couldn't have missed the 10-year anniversary.
Absolutely love it.
4 years, Wade Barrett just said that incident happened with his neck on SmackDown. The New Day, baby. Is Big E going to be making his in-ring return?
And the absolutely beloved Big
I think Big E just saved the New Day from breaking up. Kofi and Woods were about to explain something big in possibly the New Day breaking up, but have a look, Big E comes out, and I think he's about to save that. What has Big E got to say? He's saying cut the music, cut the music. Hey, Big E's got to address, he's been watching for sure, he's got to address these issues between Kofi and Woods for sure. Let me just take him in as well. Big E's looking good. Big E's looking good. Let's go. What's Big E got to say?
I can't thank you all enough, sincerely.
Yep.
I wish I was here under different circumstances.
Ooh. He's gonna retire?
Because to see the two of you argue
Yep.
and bicker
Yep.
and say some of the most hurtful things that you can imagine to each
Yep.
other.
Last week's promo they did backstage was insane.
My soul, something deep.
It was a good promo though. Some true words were said.
When we started this 10 years ago, we were all we had.
Yep.
All we had was each other.
Yep.
Kofi, 10 years ago, you were mulling over retirement because you had your passion for this beaten out of you. What's 10 years ago, you and I, we were this close to getting fired.
They all saved themselves.
And on one of the worst days of my life, and the scariest moment of my career, the two of you were at my hospital bedside for hours making sure I was good.
That's right. Big E's gonna come and save the New Day.
Kofi, I was in a neck brace a few months after your daughter was born, and you, your wife, and Lotus were in my home, and I held her for the first time. Woods, when you got back from winning King of the Ring, a childhood dream, I was the first person to greet you as you spilled tears on my shoulder.
Yep.
What we built means something to a lot of people.
The New Day, all in the same ring. We haven't seen this in 4 years.
It means a hell of a lot to me. So, until I am medically cleared to return to this ring,
Ooh.
I am going to remind the two of you exactly who you are.
Wow, so Big E is making his in-ring turn.
I'm going to be here to cheer for you,
to root for you, to uplift you. I'm going to be here every single week.
There we go.
To serve as your managers.
There we go. Big E, big announcement. Big E's going to manage the New Day until he can come back in ring and fight. Wow, big news. Kofi doesn't seem, Woods doesn't seem too happy. Is he gonna say no? He's gonna say no. New Day rock chants break out. Yeah. What's Woods gonna say? Why doesn't Kofi should be happy?
Now.
Ooh.
Now, you want to come back?
No, Woods.
After you watched us fight for months, after you watched us argue to the edge of the cliff and the last thing left to do was jump, now?
No,
you
Woods.
Come back? E, you left us. I broke my neck. What do you mean? I've been doing my best.
Exactly.
E.
Kofi firing shots at E.
Yeah, you broke your neck. So what?
No, Kofi, come on.
Stone Cold Steve Austin broke his neck, and he came back. Kurt Angle broke his neck, and he came back. Edge broke his neck, and he came back.
No.
They didn't even have people here waiting for them. You had two family members who had the light on for you so you'd have something familiar to walk back into. And what'd you do with that, E, huh? Nothing. We didn't change. We didn't
They did change.
Our own deficit for you.
Wow.
No. E, you mean to tell me that as big as you are, as strong as you are, plus with the fact that you never even had to have surgery on your neck, you mean to tell me
Are you serious,
that you
Kofi?
couldn't have been back here a long time ago if you wanted to?
I've been meeting with doctors, I've been doing scans,
That's
I've been
right.
x-rays, MRIs, I've been doing my best to get back. We've heard it all before. You know what happened to me, E? I tore my Achilles tendon off the bone, and I actually had to have surgery. I was back in 9 months for you.
Damn.
If you really, truly cared about us, you'd have been back here a long time ago.
Kofi, man.
You'd have been by our side, clapping by our side, encouraging us, cheering us on, galvanizing us. But nah, you chose your new life over us. You chose your new projects over us. You chose your new girlfriend over us.
Oh, Kofi.
Job over us.
This is supposed to be the reunion, man.
Matter of fact, E, listen up. Do you even realize the burden that you've become?
Really, Woods?
No matter where we go, every single city, no matter who we meet, they all say the same thing. We miss E. As if we don't miss E. But obviously E doesn't miss us.
Our philosophy since day one, since the jump, has always been about the brotherhood before anything else. The New Day before anything else. We before me. That's what the philosophy's been. But you, broken neck or not, you chose yourself.
Really, Woods? Really, Kofi?
Us.
The man had neck surgery.
E, let's stop teasing all these people. Let's tell them the truth, E. You are never going to be medically clear.
I mean, Big E
Since
did.
that's the case, why don't you get the hell out of this ring and get back to your desk where you belong? And we'll
Wow.
call you if we need you.
Wow. Hey, besides the storyline, this is.
I'm not gonna let you throw this away like that. Not like that. Come on, man. After a decade of this, I'm not throwing away like this. Come on, man. We can fix this. A decade, man.
They about to attack Big E.
Come on, man.
Oh, Kofi lays a hand on E.
Woods. Woods. Oh, you too. It's like that. It's over. It's just over. Like that. It's over. It's over. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is it. It's done. It's done. It's up to telling me it's over.
Wow. Big E's just walking out. The poor man. Woods, Kofi, why you gotta do that? Kofi and Woods are staring each other down now. Oh, Kofi and Woods have just sided and shaken hands together. This storyline's got a lot to tell. We're about to see some heels right now.
Super savings on Netflix.
Oh, man. Why? The man had a legit neck injury, couldn't come back. And we've just seen this. Oh, this is a shocking sight to see. Hey, we've got some serious storytelling. Damn. That was real. Damn, I can't believe what's just happened.
Your friends gather. Kiki, Chris, Jason. Friends, let's go, friends.
The New Day are really breaking up.
Nice roasting, friend. Thank you. How we doing, Kiki?
Tastes like money to me.
I can't go back to jail. Wait, did you rob my bank? Are we winning? Money, power, friendship. Let's go.
Throughout my life, I have done some really terrible things to people, which I'm actually quite proud of. So I have a tolerance for when people want to do something back to me. But last week,
Your hands will forever be bloodstained, crimson, scarlet, red.
he sent that creature after my wife.
Your hands will forever be bloodstained, crimson, scarlet, red. Because of your actions.
Good. Who did this?
Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross did it, you're damn right.
Words are not going to get me what I want, which is exactly each and every single one of them in the arena next week. They used Scarlet to get to me. Congratulations, because it worked. Just remember, you started this fire, and now I am going to make sure
100%.
burn it. TikTok.
Wait, Dirty Dom's got himself in a spot tonight.
Mysterio!
Dirty Dom has big career goals. He aims as high as he possibly can. And a victory tonight against Gunther will be absolutely huge for the career of Dom
Bam,
Mysterio.
bam, bam. Oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic
Mysterio.
Remember, it was Finn Balor who wanted this spot against Gunther. But Gunther said Dirty Dom's more deserving because at least he's beaten Damian Priest, which is more than he can say for Finn. Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays. Ray, we're referencing what happened back on October 28th when Dom Mysterio came up with that shocking win. Priest was distracted by Judgment Day interference. Dom went from being ragdolled all over the place. He was ragdoll wrecked to then a roll-up win.
Burnham. Burnham.
Confidence of Dom
Burnham,
Mysterio knows
Burnham,
no
Burnham,
bounds.
Burnham, 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 Gunther, turning down around, ring, get now.
That may well be suicide.
Gunther, who just retained his heavyweight world championship Saturday night.
Gunther, turning down around, Gunther.
weighing in at 250 pounds.
Bum, 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 bum.
Heavyweight champion,
Gunther.
And wait, I thought it was interesting to hear Gunther tell our Jackie Redmond on
Gunther,
Saturday night just how important
doing
that
an
confidence
early
against Damian Priest was to
Gunther.
him. How much what happened at Crown Jewel against Cody affected? How much the verbal onslaught from Damian just got his confidence off track a bit, and then to have that signature win in the fashion he did, that was special.
You have to think the granite mindset of Gunther that has looked particularly shaky over the past couple of months is now back to normal. And Gunther, as he mentioned,
Here we go, this is big. Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who, by the way, came out with JD McDonough and Carlito, but told them to stay. And he sent Carlito and JD McDonough backstage. So, big opportunities for Dominic Mysterio. We saw how this broke out backstage with Finn Balor demanding a World Heavyweight Championship match. but Gunther saw potential in Dominic Mysterio. World title obviously not on the line here. Oh, Hurricane Rana sends Gunther into the ring post. Dom's gonna fly.
Good start from Dirty Dom.
Indeed.
Suicide dive.
Oh.
Dirty Dom Mysterio. Quick start here against Gunther.
Damn, commercial break already. We just saw a break, and then we see the entrances and 30 seconds of the match, and it's just done like that. Fair enough. Dun 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, dun 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 dun. Gunther. The ring general Gunther. And nice and guys. Like Mona Lisa and Kennedy. I've been everything you wanna be. I'm a cult of personality. Commercial break things, eh? And here we are back from the commercial break. Oh. Oh, Gunther has got Dom locked up.
And now the crowd locked in as Dom Mysterio's desperate to get to that Roman traction back to the middle of the ring wave.
They're locked in that Boston crowd. We've seen Gunther win countless
Oh,
matches.
as Dom grabs the ropes.
Mysterio just about makes it to that rope, and Mysterio must be ruining the fact that he sent his Judgment Day counterpart.
Have a look at Gunther. He's busted open on the chest. At the start of the match, we saw that scab, and now it has just busted open. That must have been from Damian Priest at Survivor Series.
Saw at Survivor Series when Gunther was able to retain the championship. That was Finn Balor who came out and hit a coup de grace.
Oh, Dom really agitating that scarred open chest.
He said, "Why should you get one? Dominic's the one who recently upset Priest. I'll give him a match tonight."
Oh. Oh.
Dom refusing to go quietly into the night, giving it everything he's got against the world heavyweight champion. And that is what you get in return. Sleepers.
Out the way, ref. Low blow.
Latino cheat. Back to his old trick. 619.
Oh, 619. Is Dom going to defeat Gunther? 619. Dom is heading up top. Latino Frog Splash. Is Dom going to defeat Gunther? 2. Oh. Dom almost just defeated the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, wow. Dom's got potential. Dom has got potential. There we go. Hey, the WWE Universe is chanting Dirty Dom. That is something different. You know, every time he comes out here, we're getting boos. This isn't usual. Oh, Gunther's bound to put it away now. 1, 2, 3. And Gunther defeats Dominic Mysterio. Hey, credit to Dom, he came that close. Oh, and here comes Finn Balor. Oh, Sling Blade. And them double knees into the corner. Oh, Finn Balor's about to set up for the coup de grace. Watch and learn, Finn says. A second coup de grace. He's going for a third. Gee, this is like the Bronson Reed tsunami situation on Seth Rollins. A third coup de grace. That was more to the back. Oh, Finn Balor holding that World Heavyweight Championship. And slams it onto Gunther. Finn Balor's just walking out on Dominic Mysterio now. What a prick, man. If Finn Balor thinks he can defeat Gunther like that, Dominic Mysterio just put on one hell of a show against Gunther, and he came that close to defeating him. Not for the championship, obviously. Learn your lesson, Finn Balor says. Pete Dunne. We still have Pete Dunne versus R-Truth. Whoever knew?
You have a match tonight against R-Truth. Do you think that R-Truth knows that he has a match tonight against Pete Dunne, or do you think he has a match tonight against
Butch?
Stop. Please don't say that name. And as for that idiot, R-Truth, he doesn't seem to know what's going on tonight, so let me
This is going to be a good match.
Really clear. Tonight, it's Pete Dunne
versus R-Truth.
Do you understand?
Sorry everyone, I just had the stream cut out. My bad. We're back. Sorry about that. We're back on an ad break now anyway. Damn, these bloody ad breaks. Der Dingenabel. Gunther. Der Dingenabel. Gunther. So we still got 2 matches to go ahead of the end of tonight's Raw. So we're gonna, by the time this outbreak finishes, we're gonna have about 20 minutes, 25 minutes until end of showtime. So we're gonna have to see Ron Killings. We're gonna have to see R-Truth take on Pete Dunne or Butch for 10 minutes if the WWE wants to show some kind of promo or something backstage between that. And for our main event, we're still going to see Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn. I don't think this R-Truth Pete Dunne match is going to go for, I don't see it going for much longer than 10 minutes anyway. I think it could be just a 1-segment match. But we still have 2 matches to go before tonight's end. So, interesting. Tonight was a pretty stacked Monday Night Raw, I will not lie. We started things off with that whole altercation with Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Jey Uso. We went into that women's tag team match. We saw Liv and Raquel defeat Io Sky and Kairi Sane of Damage Control. We then saw women's first round contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. Dakota Kai defeated Katana Chance and Shayna Baszler. We just saw... What else did we see after that? We saw some backstage altercations. We just saw Finn Balor defeat Gunther. Something just happened with Jey Uso. We've had a pretty stacked... The 10-year anniversary of the New Day. How can I forget? That was a big part of the show, obviously. Still can't believe what happened. Shocked. Absolutely shocked. And now we are getting things ready to go. That's right. Thank you, Joe Tessitore, for running that recap.
Such issues with R-Truth. There was a backstage altercation last week. He's been so frustrated by R-Truth.
Hey, R-Truth didn't even get his entrance cut on TV.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 200
Here we go.
Here is the Bruiserweight,
Pete Dunne.
One man's unintended comedy.
Here we go. We got Pete Dunne and R-Truth on Monday Night Raw. I think this is just going to be a 1-segment match. The match is underway.
Extraordinarily short fuse, quick temper.
Oh, R-Truth. Hey, R-Truth still got it. He may be 40 whatever years old. R-Truth has still got it.
Pete Dunne on the attack early on as he stomps down on R-Truth. Pete Dunne, who had a win against Kofi.
Their Butch chants are breaking out. Pete Dunne's going to be one pissed off guy right now.
We saw with the New Day 10th anniversary celebration. That was hardly a celebration the way they treated Big E.
You're right, but I'm not in shock that Pete Dunne, get his name right, is delivering a well-earned beatdown on the merchant of nonsense himself, R-Truth.
R-Truth recently had a shocking win against the
Listen to this audience!
Authors of Pain Distraction.
How Butch chants breaking out all over the arena.
Just keeps chanting Butch, Butch, Butch.
Well, Pete Dunne's head looks like it's about to explode. Understandably so. These people here in Washington State have no manners whatsoever. And chief instigator is that man at the boots of...
He goes, I'm Butch. I'm Pete Dunne, sorry. Even I'm calling him Butch now.
You called it a few weeks ago, Joe. You are absolutely right.
Plus, not to him.
Pete Dunne has a face like a pit bull chewing on a bumblebee, thanks to the antics of R-Truth, who can make any man's blood boil.
That's quite the descriptive way.
Even I'm getting angry. My name's not Butch. What is he looking at us for? He's looking at you.
Look at the Butch chants breaking out across the arena.
These kids are yelling Butch. Cheeky.
Oh, Truth of the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth has just defeated Pete Dunne.
Just defeated Pete Dunne.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Made it 10 times worse.
It's the same thing he did to the Miz.
Oh my god.
To the madness of R-Truth.
What's up, indeed.
So well, the real truth is he is a master.
R-Truth has just defeated Pete Dunne.
Hey, a win's a win.
Wow. Pete Dunne gets distracted by the crowd, and have a look at what
Continental
happens.
Champion Braun Breaker and Braun at Survivor Series in a match where Sheamus sustained a cracked rib. You walked out retaining your Intercontinental Championship. Would
Braun
you say that
Breaker.
triple threat match was
Ooh,
your biggest challenge to date?
Yeah, it obviously was a great challenge, but I told both members of that.
Ludwig Kaiser.
You seem happy with yourself. It's surprising to me because if you would have came in just a couple of seconds later, that championship would be mine right now. But hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I accomplished what I needed to accomplish. A few months back, when Sheamus took me out and broke my ribs, I promised I would come back and put an end to the Celtic Warrior for good, and that is what I did. A rib for a rib. And now there's nothing stopping me from taking this championship and bring it back where it belongs, to Imperium. Is that a challenge? Because I knew you were going to come in here today with this whole I didn't beat you thing. Look, I'll talk to Adam Pearce, see what we can get done. But I would love nothing more than to face you for this and beat you, so you have that stupid look on your face, knowing that you will never.
Look how professional Kaiser
this
is.
championship. But I'll give you your props. It's a hell of a match on Saturday. I mean, you not only proved to me, you proved to the world that you're right on your way from being out from underneath Gunther's shadow. But if I were you, I'd try to get out of that shadow a whole lot faster. Because Gunther's stock right now is.
Not a bad point.
Well, what a night it has been so far on Raw. But next Monday, we're going to Wichita.
What is this storytelling? Like, really?
Major bad blood between two
Is Raquel not supposed to be in this tournament next week?
Raquel Rodriguez takes on Rhea Ripley.
Wait, earlier tonight, Dakota Kai advanced.
No, we're getting Valkyria, Zelina, and Ivanov.
Next week, it's Lyra, Zelina, and Ivy Nile in a triple threat first round match in that tournament.
Hey, gets this. Karrion Kross is at his wit's end, but he may be messing with forces.
Oh, the Wyatt Six in action next week with the Final Testament and The Miz.
Next week on Raw, Final Testament and The Miz take on the Wyatt Six. Expect the unexpected.
That's going to be incredible, Wade.
Adam Pearce.
Adam, what happened? What happened to Jay? Sammy, calm down. I don't know. He's still in medical getting evaluated. We're trying to figure it out. Who did it? Adam, who did it? Sammy, I don't know. Who do you think did it? You know what? I think I know exactly who did it. And I'm about to go whip his ass in the middle of that ring.
Yeah. Ad breaks, man. Commercial breaks.
Need a new fridge, washing machine, or
God damn, ad breaks are so annoying. We're almost there. It's almost main event time. Yeet. Find it at .com.au. Boating, camping, fishing. It's BCF and fun. BCF and fun. Last Christmas. Almost at the end. We've had one hell of a live stream. Gabe, who's Gabe? Oh. There we go. Who's Kane? Sorry, we don't need to see my knee in the live stream, people. Let's check the weather. 29 degrees out right now. Here we go, back to close out Monday Night Raw is Sami Zayn versus Seth freaking Rollins. And here's Pierce again.
Thank you. And I will call you back. Finn.
Finn, what now?
Happened out there? Yeah. So the only thing I need to know is when is my title match? That's rich. It takes an act of Congress to get you to defend the championship you already have, and you want another title match? You're lucky the War Raiders aren't here tonight. War Raiders? I don't care about the War Raiders. The only thing I care about is when are you gonna stop letting Gunther duck me? Duck you. Funny enough, I talked to Gunther. He wants the match just as bad as you do, so it looks like you get your wish. Finn Balor versus Gunther for the World's Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event.
There we go.
About time. One more thing. Next week, let's talk about your other title match.
They're going to defend against the New Day. We might see the first management of Big E, since he did say he's going to be on Raw every single week now. So whether that's still doing his thing, I'm not too sure. Burn it down, baby. Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins, Wade, who came out and confronted
Whoa.
at the start of tonight's Monday Night Raw and said, I should have knocked you out when you first came back to WWE. Then when Sami Zayn came down to separate them, he laid into Sami for the role he played in helping Roman Reigns at Survivor Series War Games.
Well, clearly Rollins turned up.
Burn it down, baby.
Wanting a fight. He's got exactly that. Not perhaps with the man he was initially planning to some level of catharsis for Seth freaking Rollins all the same.
Let's go.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
I was watching you and Jackie and Big E. But now things have changed quickly.
Whoa. Gotta have some fun, people.
It's a world-class opponent who's fired up at him.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins is going to be fired up by anyone who looks at him the wrong way, says the wrong thing in his presence, has terrible timing, and all of those things really sum up.
Here we go. Start time. Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, main event time. Monday Night Raw action. Both men into a lockup. Let's go. 2.
That's Sami and Seth Rollins.
We assume that Seth Rollins has attacked Jey Uso tonight. This match obviously established at the start of the night. Sami Uso chants breaking out in the crowd now.
Against Zayn.
Both men working the ropes now.
Last commercial, we saw Sami Zayn imply that it was Seth Rollins.
Thanks, Wade, for reassuring.
Jey Uso. I'd like to know if Sami has any evidence whatsoever to back that.
Hey, good cover, Sami, working the ropes.
Jey Uso, that was the scene we saw backstage.
Another commercial. Can you believe it? Entrances and a whole minute of action, and they run us into the ground with another commercial break. Can we finish this match in 2 segments now? We still have 10 minutes to end the show. Spilling water everywhere, goddamn. Come on. Wonder if we can steal content from WWE's Instagram. I'm getting impatient, people. I'm hangry. It's hot. We don't care about the Australian government Canberra at the moment. We just care about Sami Uso, and he's going to kick Seth Rollins' ass right here, right now, live on Monday Night Raw. By the time we get there, we're going to have 7 minutes in the match, and that's going to close us out. We're going to see Sami Zayn win, or if we want to have something interesting, maybe it is Seth Rollins that defeats Sami Zayn. Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited for Friday SmackDown, to be honest. The bloodline and everything. Let's get some appearances happening. For anyone wondering, for the viewers watching in, we're running the GoPro batteries. And we actually just wirelessly recording at the moment. Not wisely, we're just using USB-C cable. That's actually recording our show tonight. And we're back. We're back. Seth Rollins and Sami Uso action for our main event on Monday Night Raw.
course, remember, Sami Zayn, part of that OG bloodline that came up with the victory at Survivor Series War Games. And at one point, trying to recruit Seth Rollins to be the 5th member. He refused to join forces with Roman Reigns. CM Punk,
I think Jimmy Uso might have a problem with Seth Rollins now after the attack.
Monday Night Raw that has led to this main event wave.
Yeah, some real manufactured hatred between these two over the past couple of hours. The wrong words, the wrong things said.
Oh, looking for that Axe Hammer.
These two focusing in on
Axe
battering and
Hammer.
destroying their opponent now. And hats off to Sami Zayn. 48 hours ago in the men's
Oh.
War Games matchup, his body.
Oh, Seth Rollins, look for the pedigree.
He's done a game job thus far.
Blue Thunder Bomb connects. Cover 1, 2. Not enough.
As Seth is able to get free, a great turnaround by Sami Zayn on the counter.
Simply no quit in the body of Zayn. Always head first into the firefight. That plucky, gutsy.
The Blue Thunder Bomb is an underrated move, to be honest.
Line up that pedigree. You got to think, remember all the damage that was also done in Survivor Series War Games to all the participants. And Sami with that quick turnaround to take on a challenge like this.
Sami Zayn perhaps has a greater lack of awareness than anyone, self-awareness, excuse me, on planet Earth. But as they get,
Exploder into the corner.
Didn't quite connect the full exploder.
And he lined it up.
He's gonna line up for the hell of a kick.
Vancouver against Solo Sikoa.
Sami Zayn, oh, runs into a super kick.
with that super kick, Seth Rollins knew exactly what was coming. Go for that.
Oh, dodges the stomp.
As Sami able to roll out of the way of the stomp of Rollins.
These two simply have each other so well scouted. When you study, you make sure you study the absolute best. And these two have clearly done their homework on one another.
Seth Rollins said to him earlier tonight.
Let's give some credits to the ref here. This referee is underrated.
With Roman Reigns in War Games, said you're the worst of them all.
Seth Rollins is sick of people.
I don't lose this fight, all right? My fights with Punk. Understand that.
Yep.
Understand it.
Slapped him right across the face.
Oh. Sami Zayn has just slapped Seth Rollins twice. These guys teamed in War Games last year. It was Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins. They took on the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day.
And Seth Rollins, when they had the heated exchange.
I actually don't remember. I've gone blank.
Right over into timekeeper, he sends him.
Rollins has no beef with Jey Uso. His beef is with CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, correct.
That is the question.
Well said, Wade.
For Monday Night Raw, who attacked Jey Uso? The finger was pointed at Seth Rollins by Sami Zayn.
Can't drag down a man's character like that.
Oh.
Consequences, but that boot to the face of Seth Rollins may have stopped him in his tracks.
Sami always somehow finding a way.
Oh.
After extending himself in Vancouver just 48 hours ago. And now digging deep late in this match.
Sami Uso chance.
Going for the chair.
Hearing those Sami Uso chants. Perhaps now Rollins in major trouble, and this could
Here we go.
disqualification. Well, we're keeping a close eye on this.
Sami Uso is about to use a chair. Oh. Seth Rollins saying he didn't attack Jey Uso. Was it CM Punk? Couldn't have been. Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins swears it wasn't him that attacked Jey Uso. Oh no, rolled up, 2, 3. Seth Rollins rolls up Sami Zayn for the win, and Sami Zayn was flustered because of the situation. Seth Rollins always has like a disgusted look on his face.
Sami Zayn.
What's gonna happen here? Yep. Seth Rollins saying he loves Sami Zayn, but it's time to use your head. Wow. Who did attack Jey Uso? That's right. And obviously we had that chair reference earlier tonight. And Sami Zayn comes to bring out a chair. Surely CM Punk would not have attacked Jey Uso. There's no reason there whatsoever. I highly believe it was not CM Punk.
Sami Zayn doesn't know what to think.
Zayn just stands there and looks off into space.
Sami Zayn is disgusted. Oh, who's that? Is that Drew McIntyre? No. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Drew McIntyre? Ah. Why? Really? Drew McIntyre? No, no, no. Well, that's the end of Monday Night Raw, but Drew McIntyre obviously I think he's the one that attacked Jey Uso, but why has the WWE made him attack Sami Zayn for nothing? Why? Why would the WWE do this? We don't want Drew McIntyre in this feud anymore. This feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, they've had their, 3 matches? Hell in a Cell, wherever their 2 other matches were. This has dragged on since WrestleMania 41. Since this year's WrestleMania, earlier in the year. WrestleMania 41, Punk and McIntyre's feud was born. It's ended. It ended at Hell in a Cell. Why is Drew McIntyre getting involved in business with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline? Oh, man. Looking on the upside, this could be a positive reason because Jay, Jimmy, and Roman and Punk, they all have their wits about the new Bloodline. So, it's something like I'm lost of words, really. The only possible storylines I see coming out of this is we stick to see what happened at War Games. The Usos and the Tongans, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, they can have a feud. CM Punk and Roman Reigns can have a feud. What's Jacob Fatu gonna do? And Solo Sikoa? What's the need for Drew McIntyre to be brought into this? Thank you all for joining in to my first ever live. I highly appreciate it. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. So, the moment I hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. What's included? An AFL repack, a WWE one-time only repack. Courtesy of Card Fever, we've got an NBA mini-series repack, and we have a WWE card, and we have some Pokemon TCG slabs that will be included in the giveaway. How to enter, follow my Instagram, which is on the screen. Go through to the Google Forms, go to my giveaway post on Instagram, enter your details, tag 3 friends. Once the Google Forms filled out, everything will be sorted, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Thank you all for watching. It has been one hell of a stream. And I can't wait to do the next stream. Hopefully we're going to be doing one Maybe not for Friday Night SmackDown. We'll have to see how we're going. We could possibly do one. NXT tomorrow, I don't think it's going to work for my time schedule, but we'll try our best and see what happens. Thank you again for watching this stream. We're going to have shorts coming out on the YouTube channel of everything that happened tonight. The New Day reunion was absolutely insane, so we're going to see the full coverage of that. Thank you all again for streaming.